Wednesday's third episode begins with Wednesday being imprisoned in the mysterious nightshade chamber. Her wrists are bound behind her back and the sack over her head is removed. People in cloaks surround her, but she notices Bianca and asks her to remove her mask. Everyone removes their masks, and Xavier inquires as to how she learned about their hidden area. Rowan's replies were shown to her. They are now at a loss as to what to do with Wednesday, who discovered their secret club. Xavier asks her to make the promise and join them, but Bianca believes it's a bad idea. Wednesday, on the other hand, is less interested in joining their secret organization. She frees herself and goes away, accusing them of being amateurs who give kidnapping a terrible reputation. The next morning, the principal informs students that they would be asked to conduct volunteer work that day, followed by a community meal. Wednesday is assigned to Uriah's Heap, an antique shop. Wednesday tells Xavier that she still believes Rowan is dead when they are both in town for volunteer work. Xavier is suspicious, but he is eager to answer her questions concerning the picture in the book. He identifies the man in the photograph as Jericho Crackstone, the town's founder. Meanwhile, the sheriff is certain that the latest attacks in the woods are connected to Nevermore. The mayor, on the other hand, tells him that Nevermore is the town's main source of revenue, and they can't go about pointing fingers at them. Wednesday requests that Enid alter their volunteer positions so that she may gain access to Pilgrim World and learn more about Crackstone. Wednesday requests Eugene's assistance in breaking into Crackstone's ancient meeting house. She notices a painting and recognizes the girl from her last vision there. She also knows the book the girl in the portrait is holding. Unfortunately, the meeting house does not have the original book. Wednesday inquires of Tyler as to the location of the real residence. Tyler offers to take her and begs her to wait for him, but she declines. Because the home is in the midst of the woods, she chooses to bring Thing with her. At home, she attempts to touch items in the hopes of having a vision. It doesn't work at first, but just as she's ready to leave, she has a vision. She meets the girl again in the vision, and her name is Goody. A party of pilgrims led by Crackstone is persecuting her. He accuses her of witchcraft and of being Lucifer's mistress. He incites the crowd to throw her and her outcast people into a burning home. Goody's mother begs her to flee and rescue herself in order to revenge them. She manages to escape the house, but Crackstone chases her. Wednesday awakens from her vision and notices the monster nearby. She pursues it into the woods and realizes that the creature has the power to transform into a person. Xavier appears while she is processing this new knowledge. Wednesday is also concerned about how Xavier ended up being present. He informs her that he overheard her talk with Tyler and has come to ensure her safety. She informs Xavier that she will not be silent about what happened to the witches. She tells him that she, too, will not give up on discovering the monster. Wednesday gets in town just in time for the band performance, which kicks off the monument unveiling event. During the show, she joins the assistants of Thing to set fire to the statue. As everyone else leaves, she sits calmly in the middle of the chaos and intensely plays her cello. Following the ceremony, the principal is enraged and assumes Wednesday is the perpetrator, despite the lack of evidence. Wednesday says her hands are clean and confronts the principal about her decision to keep the facts hidden. The principal wishes to start afresh and make friends with the residents of the community. Wednesday informs her that won't work because the majority of the town still hates them. Later that night, the monster attacks someone else, and the incident is caught on camera by the victim. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the further